Sugar size. Everybody follow your size. You hear me? If you're a small boy, follow small girl and read your book and not do that thing because your mommy and your daddy, oh God, that will be very, very hungry. Have you had a Chris?
Question. Who is the decision maker in the home? The man or the woman? When this couple gets together, you kind of get confused on certain issues. So, coming up in this next segment of Mr. and Mrs. Hey, watch.
If you cannot find Osama, bomb Iraq, boom, boom. If you're happy and you know it, bomb Iraq, boom, boom. If the Arabs are too frisky and Afghanistan is too risky, if you cannot find Osama, bomb Iraq, boom, boom. Osama, bomb Iraq,
As usual.
boom, boom.
Always reading.
Cannot find Osama,
Not
bomb
the
Iraq,
wrong word.
boom, boom. The Arabs are too frisky.
My dear, we need to talk. We need to talk.
What's the problem? What's the problem there?
You are the problem. Every time, just sitting down. It's either you are reading paper or you are in a world of your own. Nothing in the, look, let me tell you something. I cannot be doing all the thinking in this house. I cannot be coming up with all the ideas. I cannot be making all the suggestions in this house. Everything in this house is one man show. This is a marriage. It's a union. It's supposed to be a two-way thing. Give and take is a lie. You will just read in your paper. You will not contribute to anything. You will not make any suggestions. If I ask you any question, at the end of the day, I'm the one that will still come up with suggestions. I'm the one that will still come up with answers. You don't do anything. You don't even try to contribute. You don't even try to get yourself involved in any of these things. What is it? Am I the only one in this house? You telling me that I'm supposed to be running this house? Is it not two of us? Do I have two heads? Is it that you are different from me? What is it that I'm doing that you cannot do? But no, it's me. I must put everything on my own shoulder. The body is on my shoulders and my shoulders alone. When we're taking our advance, is that what we agreed on? Is a lie. No, he will just be there, just doing his own thing. I'll be there, racking my brain, never coming up with any suggestions. Something just as simple as what are we going to eat tonight is a problem. It's me that I will start racking my brain when I am tired. Today, it is you that is going to tell me what we will eat tonight. If that is not too much trouble, Your Excellency, sir, because I'm just tired. You come up with suggestion. Please tell me what we're going to eat.
What is
And before you do, let me just before you go and start picking something that I will go to Kutu NG to go and buy now. I have spaghetti, I have noodles, I have rice, I have eba, and I have plantain. You can take any of those ones. Did I mention yam porridge? Yes, we have yam porridge as well. There's no plantain, there's yam porridge. No pounded yam. No, there's pounded yam, there's yam porridge, but there's no plantain. So whichever one. So there's pounded yam porridge, noodles, spaghetti, and rice, and eba.
Okay, I think you should.
Wait, before you even talk that one first, there's no point having pounded yam and yam porridge in the same thing. So let us just remove it. Is there yam porridge or pounded yam? And for meal, in fact, I think that maybe yam porridge, to start pounding yam at this time of the night, it's going to be too difficult. So let's just stick to yam porridge. So let's remove pounded yam out of it. Okay. And not forgetting, if you even consider the fact that yam porridge is still yam anyway, whichever way you look at it, and yam porridge, I think it's too heavy for the night. So let's just stick with the noodles, spaghetti, rice, and eba. So you can take one of those.
Well,
although where I come from, I don't think that they eat eba in the night, so late in the night, something so heavy. So I mean, if you want my personal advice, to me, it's not if I'm trying to impose any idea on you, but to me, I think that we should remove the eba from it and just stick with the spaghetti, noodles, and the rice. So just take one of those. Although it doesn't make any sense to me that noodles and spaghetti should be on the same list. It's almost the same thing. And if you think about the concept of the spaghetti, and spaghetti is the pasta, it's more dense, it's harder, it's heavier than noodles. Noodles is very light. So if it's of any help to you, if it makes things easier for you, since I'm the one that seems to be making all the suggestions in this place, maybe you should just remove the spaghetti. Then we know that we have only noodles and rice. So just decide which one you want between noodles and rice. If that is not too much to ask, because that is how you find out that I'm the one that's always thinking of everything now. Between noodles and rice, please tell me, sir, which one do you want to eat?
Well,
Somebody is even looking at the time now. It's late. By the time I start cooking rice, stew, meat, everything, what time am I going to even finish? If you even think about what time am I going to finish? Rice. In fact, and only me, the cook is not working today. So you can just imagine. I think that if instead of just cooking for 2 hours, I think the most sensible thing to do is just make the noodles and make it with egg. So that you just boil egg and make the noodles. Since it's we just make it, and at least 15 minutes, your food is ready all together, and we can eat. And there's no time for the food to digest before we go to bed. So I mean, that's what I think. To me. Don't know about you.
Okay.
You see, that's just the problem with you. Never just. I'm always the one racking my brains in this house. I'm the one that's always suggesting everything. Everything is me. Okay. That's what you ever do. Okay, sit, read paper. Okay, that is it. Everything just okay. For once, start to use your head, dude. Start to use your brain. If I'm the one using all the brains in this house, you will just find out that you will just forget how to use it one day. It's always me making all the suggestions, coming up with all the ideas. I don't even know. After now, I've racked my brains. I've come up with the sensible things to eat for tonight. You will now expect me to go into the kitchen and start making the food again. And then to bring it. It's me that will do everything. Suggest how everything will be done. Suggest the quantity. Suggest how we're going to do everything. Me, I don't even understand how somebody can be in this house and be like he's not even there. It's me that I'm always just handling everything. What's the point? What are you doing there? What is the point? I might as well just be there doing everything by myself. A man can be so inconsiderate.
The people